Hello friends, welcome back to the channel again, Code with me. So friends, in this video about HTML, let us learn about another important topic of HTML, that is HTML layouts element. So friends, I assume that you guys are aware when creating a web pages, images, text, video, alignment, the font style, layouts, every single thing matters. So here friends, when you're creating a web pages, a layout also plays an extremely prominent role. Without layouts friends, I guarantee that your web pages does not look attractive. So friends, in this video let us dive about what is HTML layout, how do you code for it, how do you apply it, and how do you analyze it, and how do you make different things from it. Okay, so friends, before directly jumping to the video, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button icon so that you will be never missing my new updates. So friends, speaking about HTML layouts element, so starting with the formidable definition, HTML layout plays a prominent role in providing the layouts to your web pages. As I was saying before friends, HTML layouts, the prominent role is to provide the layouts to your web pages. It mainly focuses on your looks and feel of the web page. In other words, if you want me to say, that it are focused on the attractiveness of your web pages. Okay, websites oftenly display contents like multiple colors like magazines and newspapers. You can see that when you open a particular website or in mobile application, you can see an ads pop up without unknowingly or permissionly. You can see the ads pop up in your screen. Okay, when the ads is pop up friend, you can see that the ads are clearly layouted. So in this video let us dig dive and let us learn how do you activate and how do you apply your layouts to your web pages via HTML scripts. Okay, so before directly coding to the part, I want you to guys know that the HTML layout consists of multiple parts, starting with header layout, navigation layout, section layout, article layouts, and footer layout. See friends, header layout. This only signifies that header layout is the head of all the layouts. It usually starts with the head of the screen. Okay, and last comes footer layout. So that ends with the footer of the screen. I mean that will be displayed of all header, navigation, section, article. Of all these four, last comes footer. So footer in the sense that will be displayed in the end of the web pages. So between them you'll be having navigation layout, section layouts, article layouts, and everything. So friends, if you want to note down the things that I've written here, request you to kindly please pause the video and please do make off notes. Okay, that will be quite helpful if you are working on HTML layouts. Okay friends, so for instance friends, I'll be taking this out and I'll be directly starting with the coding part so that you'll be having better picture clarity of how exactly this HTML layout works and how do you execute it. Okay, so friends, for instance I'm just taking this out and I'll be starting with the coding part. Starting with HTML, as you guys are aware about HTML syntax. Okay, so type HTML and HTML tag and end by closing of the HTML tag. Okay, so inside this obviously you guys have known that it consists of tags and body tags. So create a tag here and after that I'll be creating a body tag. Okay, body tag. So I'll be giving a space here. I'm sorry, I'll be giving a space here so that in order to avoid the confusion. Okay, so friends, inside this head tag I'll be giving it a title called as HTML layout. Okay, HTML layout, somewhat like that will give. Okay, followed by end of the title. Okay, so inside this body tag friends, okay, I'll start with header tag. Okay, I'll be writing this header tag as header tag. Okay, what shall I add this? Okay friends, I'll be giving as, for instance, I'll be writing the header tag as trip to Goa. It's an example. Okay, so I'll be creating web pages like trip to Goa. Okay, I mean using the layout. Okay, oh I'm sorry. So now I have entered the header. Okay, so now when I try to execute, friends, you can clearly see here it is displaying as trip to Goa. Obviously it looks like a simple text, but since we have not added any layouts styles, it does not look quite attractive. You can clearly see here I just added as trip to Goa. Now what I will do, friends, I'll be adding the style to this header scripts so that in order to look beautiful. Okay, how shall I add this style, friends? So I'll be adding this style tags to header footer using style tags. Okay, inside this style tags, friends, I'll be adding style to header files, I mean the header layout. Okay, so now you can clearly see here I have successfully created style tags. Okay, opening of style tag and closing of the style tag. Now I will be adding the style to this header tags inside the style tag. If you ask me how should I do it, see friends, I'll be starting with header. Okay, okay, so inside the header I'll be starting with the background color. Okay, background color. So background color I'll be giving something like black. Okay, so when I try to execute the program, let us see what happens. Please see here it's showing as black because I have given as background color as black. Okay, now what I will do in order to make it interesting, I'll give as padding. Padding I'll give somewhat like 30 pixels. Okay, and after that I'll be giving its alignment. Okay, I'll giving as center. Okay, and after that I'll be giving as font size. Font size I'll be giving as 30 pixels. Okay, for Goa. Okay, so I'll be adding this navigation tag. Okay, now what we will do, friends? Sorry. Now I'll be adding style to navigation tag. Okay. Okay. Now let us start adding actually navigation. Starting with font. Sorry, float. I'll be giving right. Okay. And width I'll give somewhat like 3%. Okay, I'll give somewhat like 3%. Okay. And the length. Next comes the length. Length I'll give somewhat like okay. Let's take 300 pixels. And next comes background. Background I'll be giving somewhat like gray this time, for instance. And last comes padding, this most important. articles. Okay, so when I run the program, you clearly see here the article thing is displaying below here, but not on the right side of this here. Now the thing is, it looks somewhat like familiar. Now I want to add this welcome to Goa on the right side of here. What I will do, you clearly see here, I have added this navigation on left and article on left. What I will do, just take this thing out and I'll make it as right. Okay, sorry, and I run the program. This is how the program looks like, but the thing it's ends here, it does not fit in here. What I will do, I'll just decrease the size here. Try to add 60. Now let us see what happens here. Okay, even the 60 is not able to fit inside here. What I will do, I'll just add it as 55. Okay, okay, now on 55 is somehow fitting inside here. Okay, the funny thing is, when 55 looks, there's a lot of space here. I'll just take this 55 and add it as 57. Okay, I'll just take this 57 and add 58. Now when I run the program, I'm sorry. So let's add 57 here. Okay, so when I add 57 here, friends, you can clearly see here, it is fitting somewhat looking good now. Okay, now that so friends, article layout is component here. Now last layout is that is called as footer. Okay, let's add this as footer. As footer. Okay, and let's add a text here, somewhat like thanks for coming. Okay, okay, now let us run the program. You can clearly see here, friends, thanks for coming. So I'm sorry, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Showing us thanks for coming. Now I want to make this footer thing look interesting. What I'll do, I'll be adding another interesting style attribute. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just give it as footer. Okay, so the footer I will give it as same thing as background color. Okay, here this time I'll giving it as gold. Okay, and another setting padding thing. Okay, and text alignment. Text alignment give. And last but not least, I'll give some more color. I'll give it as black. Okay. Okay, friends. Now let us try executing the program. Let us see what happens. When I run the program, friends, you can clearly see here. I'm sorry. You can clearly see here displaying as thanks for coming. Okay, thanks for coming, and displaying it in golden color as expected and black. The text color is black as expected. So, friends, this is how layout works. This is how we make use of layouts to your web pages. And if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, friends. Have a nice day.